Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Normally I do these videos with Genpop on Mondays. However, she wasn't able to join me today, so I'm going to be doing this one solo. Alright, so taking a look at this right away, I could see that most of these modes are disabled. I don't know why. There's also no ranked mode. There only seems to be really like two modes that you can play. Deathmatch and Duo MiniRoyale. Alright, I finally found a match, and I'm going to be honest with you, it's not that late, and for me to not find a match at this time is really not a good sign for me. I feel like there's just not enough players, and that's the one thing I was afraid of when we, looked into this game, is there going to be enough real players to actually enjoy this game? And as of right now, it looks like the answer may be no. There's one person standing here, but we're waiting for other players. After a few minutes of just sitting here with no one joining, it gave us an option to fill the lobby with bots. So this is what the map looks like. You can press M to pull up your map like in any other game. I'm going to be honest, this game for me is just going to be a hard pass. I didn't get a duo because, it was just me and one other guy in the lobby waiting. The rest of these guys are going to be bots. There is a tutorial that you can complete before you jump right into the game. I recommend that you actually look into this and you complete it, because it will tell you about the guns and how they work. It'll also tell you a few other things you need to know about this game, such as how to use your grapple, your shield, heals, and everything else. So be sure to pay attention. Alright, so here we're approaching the first kill of the game, but unfortunately, like I said, they are bots because it's only me and one real player, and that is the real player right there. He is level 78, so I don't think I'm going to be able to beat this guy. He knows how to play this game. I do not. One thing I did like was that this mode actually plays out like Reload on Fortnite. If you die, you just have to wait a few seconds before you spawn back in, and after a while, the spawns will be disabled, and you won't be able to come back. As far as I know, gun attachments can be found on the floor when looting. They also will transfer over to a gun as long as that gun supports that attachment. For the ones that know me, they know how much I love movement, and they know how much I love grapples. So, with this game having a grapple, I found that to be extremely awesome. I will say, it's a good game, I like it, I just wish that there were more players active on this game. Maybe during the day I could find more people. However, again, it wasn't too late at night when I was trying to play this and I just couldn't find anyone to play with. So hopefully this changes. Maybe I can get a couple of you guys to actually play this, and maybe we could try to host a custom or something someday. This game comes with a sliding feature and a diving feature, which I think is really amazing, because a lot of these games that you play nowadays, they don't have an option to slide, and they don't have an option to dive either. So the fact that this one has both was a really good add-on to this game. The game runs really smooth, especially for being an indie game. I did not expect it to run this smooth. I'm gonna be honest with you. Most of the indie games that we've been trying, they have some performance issues, and I've had to adjust the settings quite a few times to make them run a little better. But this one I didn't really have to mess with at all. By the way guys, I play on a microwave, so if my PC can run it, I'm pretty sure yours can too. Now, to answer the question that most of you guys are gonna have, is there fall damage? I believe there is, because earlier I was gliding, I cut my glider, and I dropped to the floor and I took damage. So just be very careful, just in case. I don't really want to be the one to test gravity, but yeah, just be careful. I know you guys can barely hear that, but apparently there was someone trying to talk to me and I just didn't even know it. I thought it was my character mumbling some random stuff, but it was another player reaching out to me. I just didn't know. But what I also didn't know is that I was dead. Seeing that the player base doesn't seem to be very high on this game, if you were watching this video and that was you, I am very sorry. I was not trying to ignore you. I just really did not know that you were talking to me. But here he does grapple up to me and kills me again and says GG's. So GG's to you as well, bro. I hope you won the game and better luck in your future games. This is my review, guys. Honestly, I give this a solid 6 out of 10. I just wish that there were more players, and hopefully we can get some of you guys to start playing the game, and maybe we can actually make that happen to where we get lobbies, you know, around the clock. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thanks again for watching. See you guys. Peace.